Hi Aries, Vince here for 7D Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Aries, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading, where I'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you today. Let's see what we got. Very interesting. So you do have the Three of Swords here, and you also have the Five of Wands, which is your angels letting you know not to put too much pressure on yourself or resist, persist. How you do anything is how you do everything. So right now, if you're telling yourself, I should have been rich by now, I should have met my soulmate by now, that energy right there is causing resistance, right? And that energy right there is lowering your frequency. And that's the reason there's an energy block, because there's this energy block can lead to a money block, a love block. If you're telling yourself, why am I having a hard time getting the promotion? Is because of this energy block. So right now you got to clear this energy. Everything happens for a reason. You are exactly where you need to be, right? You collected data. You realize this worked, this didn't. I would do this the same. I would change this. I like this. I don't like this. It's called contrast, right? So you know what to do, what not to do now. And this is why significant changes are about to take place for you. Right now you have the Hangman. You also have the Four of Cups, letting you know that there are major changes that not only will change your life in the present, but also in different lifetimes, like generational wealth, like you acquiring so much money that you're able to make sure your children are okay and their children are okay. And this right here, from the past lessons that you've learned, this is how you acquire this wealth, right? Your angels and guides are telling you the main thing that you need to understand is the moment you open your eyes, whether or not you're rich, whether or not you're with your soulmate, as long as you can actually quantum entangle with the energy of what you're looking for, then it will come. So for example, you have to understand, in the third dimension, there's something called time and space. It takes forever to do anything. Whenever you are quantum entangling with, say, a visualization or a manifestation, there's no time and space. It happens immediately, right? And this is why it's so important for you to have a vision of the future, a story of the future, imagination, creativity, right? These things are what's going to bring you downloads, insights, and clarities to be able to attract abundance into your life. Now, speaking of abundance, check this out. You got gratitude and literally abundance, right? So your angels are telling you right now that the abundance that you seek is right around the corner, and gratitude is the cheat code to get it. Gratitude is like basically, if you ever wanted something quickly, this is how you do it. So for example, imagine there's a restaurant, and in this restaurant, there's a huge lineup. Now, wouldn't it be nice to just bypass the lineup and just walk right in? This is what gratitude does. Gratitude raises your frequency, makes you thankful, excited, and most importantly, grateful. And this right here is the way that you quickly ascend and get what you're looking for. And this is why you have the Ascension card as well, letting you know it's right here, right around the corner for you. Now, very interesting, you have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So right now, your source is telling you that balance is needed in your life. Your balance of between your intuition and the logical mind. You need both, right? King of Cups, someone who's very intuitive. King of Swords, someone who's very logical. Wisdom is intellectual. Together, this is what you're looking for. Brain and heart coherence. Brain, electrical energy, heart, magnetic energy, synergistically together. That's how you tap into the infinite number of realities and quantum entangle with it. And like a vortex, have it collapse into your life. And right now, source is telling you, balance of both is the winning hand. Now, very interesting, you have resilience and mystery. So source is telling you to be resilient right now. Don't give up. You've done a lot of crazy things in your life. This is nothing. Right now, if you have a decision to make, you're having a hard time doing it. Align with positivity to attract prosperity. And this really lets you know, trust in the great mystery of life. Don't worry about the who, what, when, where, how. Be resilient and understand, as long as you're in alignment, that the universe will take care of all that for you. How you meet your soulmate, when you get the promotion, that's all up to the universe. You have zero control over that. You have more chance of controlling the weather than you do that, which means nada, right? So what you got to do right now is understand that, let go of what you can't control, which is the past. Focus on what you can control, which is your reactions and your opinions. And therefore, the universe will reward you with clarity of intention. Right now, you have Temperance and you have the Two of Cups. letting you know that there are major, significant changes about to take place for you, and abundance will flow to your grateful heart. And right now, to choose kindness, which is never wasted, and leave the past in the past, focus your awareness on the present. And this is like signifying, letting the universe know that you're inviting and welcoming abundance in your life by saying you are ready. And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day, being ready. We're always constantly trying to be ready, and this is how you signify that you are. All right, now you got the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands. Right now, your inner child is telling you that there is something that it is in need of. And right now, I want you to reflect and ask yourself what this is, because your life is a reflection of your feelings. Your inner child needs confidence. Your inner child needs security. It needs to know everything's okay. Imagine if you had like a 5-year-old sister, 5-year-old brother, and they're scared. What would you do? You tell them, hey, don't worry, everything is fine. I'm going to take care of you. You got nothing to worry about. That's the same way you got to treat your inner child. Your inner child is like, I'm scared to start a business. I'm scared to ask someone on a date. You got to talk to it. You got to be like, don't worry, we got this. You got nothing to worry about. Your higher self needs to make sure that your inner child is okay. You and your higher self will have a good relationship with each other when you first acknowledge that you have a higher self, which is your consciousness, and then build a relationship with it. I like to journal about my higher self. I'll take a pen and paper and I'll be like, higher self, how are you? Glad to meet you. I didn't even know you existed. I love you so much. Thank you for doing everything for me. We'll chat soon later. Bye. Boom. Take 2 seconds, right? You acknowledged your higher self. And now when you and your higher self have that relationship, that's when you're getting downloads, images, insights, aha moments of clarity of how to attract wealth, how to attract money into your life, how to attract kindness, right? By choosing silence over unnecessary words, which is like not being hard on yourself, this is how you build that relationship with your higher self. Your mind is always eavesdropping on what you have to say. So right now, by choosing the words I am in a positive way, I am confident, I am charming, I am patient, I am funny, I am powerful, rather than I am scared, I am lonely, I am unlucky. Never say these words. That's how things change. And right now you have the Eight of Wands, and you also have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, excuse me, letting you know that you are also someone who's very intellectual. Wisdom is right now, clear skies ahead when you top that off with your intuition. And that is the missing key to the puzzle here. A lot of times you intuitively knew what to do, but you really put that impression to the test because your logical mind talked you out of it. Like, for example, you know deep down inside exactly what to eat to lose weight or, get healthy. But the logical mind is saying you need this, this, and this because of brainwashing. For example, many years I was, thinking I needed meat. I don't eat meat. I haven't ate meat in years, right? So I'm not saying meat is good or bad, but my digestive enzymes can't break it down. I just can't eat it. So right now, what is your logical mind telling you that your intuitive heart is telling you the opposite? Listen to the intuitive heart. All right, Aries, time for some money and some love. Write down the following affirmation in the comment section and quantum entangle with this energy by feeling the words as you write it. That is the secret. You want to feel these words as you write it. So your affirmation for today is, and make sure you write this down in the comment section, I feel abundant and live a rich life right now. Yes, you do. This is you acknowledging right now that you are becoming the cause and effect, and you are co-creator with spirit. I feel abundant and live a rich life right now. Write this down in the comment section. Let your angels and guides know abundance is your birthright. I feel abundant and live a rich life right now. Give this video a like and let the universe know that you are ready for abundance. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. Right now, the message is never regret love, no matter how blind it improved your vision, no matter how foolish it made you wiser, and no matter how generous it made you more. So right now, love is the key that unlocks all the doors in the third dimension. You're being told love unconditionally. If you show love to someone, they don't show it back. It's only because they're on their own journey and most likely they're going through some sort of struggle. For example, if someone, you don't know what time someone woke up, what they ate, what their home life's like, what their childhood's like. So for them not to, show love doesn't mean that they don't love you back. It just means they're dealing with a bunch of ish, right? They're dealing with life, the matrix, the brainwashing, the influence, the traffic, the weather, the conversations. Just imagine, right? So right now you got to understand, just as long as you are shining bright, you are leading by example, you're being your genuine, authentic self. That is the only offering you need to present to the universe. And that is exactly all that's expected on your end. Love unconditionally, you will get love back. All right, Aries, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.